This social media queen can do it all. But how much do we really know about her? Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 things you didn't know about Kim Kardashian.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we're taking a look at fun facts you probably don't know about Kim Kardashian. Number 10. She blow-dries her jewelry. What do you post about when you're one of the richest, trendiest, and most open celebs on the planet? If someone said bizarre jewelry habits, congratulations, you're a Kim K superfan. In 2011, Kim Kardashian let her millions of Twitter followers in on a little secret. She blow-dries her jewelry before putting it on. Kardashian apparently, quote, can't stand putting on cold jewelry because it gives her chills. We're still on the fence as to whether or not this is a legit lifestyle tip that everyone should be doing, or just another eccentric quirk from one of the world's wealthiest women. Number 9. She sent bogus baby pics to her friends to see who could be trusted. Kim Kardashian gave birth to her first child, Northwest, on June 15, 2013. For most people, this would be cause for celebration, with baby pics galore being posted to any and all social media platforms. However, most people are not Kim freaking Kardashian. The TV personality hatched a plan with then-boyfriend Kanye West to catch unfaithful friends red-handed. To pull off the ruse, they sent pics of an imposter baby to a handful of their friends and waited to see which ones attempted to sell the pics to the tabloids. Sadly, someone did try to sell the bogus baby pics to TMZ, no doubt putting Kardashian and West in the uncomfortable position of having to say adios to some of their so-called friends. Number 8. She regrets her single, Jam, Turn It Up. Kim Kardashian is a lot of things, but best-selling musical artist isn't one of them. What's that? You don't know that Kardashian released a pop song in 2011 called Jam, Turn It Up? The critically panned track was poorly written, auto-tuned to hell, and a complete misstep in Kardashian's career, with a Daily News critic calling it a, quote, dead-brained piece of generic dance music without a single distinguishing feature. Yikes. In 2014, Kardashian spoke about her foray into the music industry with Andy Cohen, admitting that while it was a fun experience, the song was a mistake.
That's like the one thing I'm like, I can't believe I did that.
On the bright side, a portion of the proceeds were donated to charity, so the song wasn't a total failure, right? Number 7. She dated Michael Jackson's nephew. When Kim Kardashian turned 14, she celebrated her birthday at Michael Jackson's now infamous Neverland Ranch. While the King of Pop wasn't in attendance, Kardashian had a blast, according to People magazine. In 2009, she said that, quote, the memories I have from that place will last for the rest of my life. You see, at the time, Kardashian was dating TJ Jackson, Michael's nephew. TJ and Kim dated in high school, but separated when the latter was about 16. Just 3 years later, Kardashian would say I do to music producer Damon Thomas. Their relationship was a rocky one, and the couple split just 3 years later, amidst claims that Thomas was physically and emotionally abusive. Number 6. She doesn't drink or do drugs. Despite her status as an A-list celebrity and socialite, not to mention the fact that she entered the public consciousness thanks in part to her relationship with party girl Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian largely abstains from drugs and alcohol. In a 2015 interview with Rolling Stone, she claimed that her only alcohol-related vice was, quote, 5 shots of vodka in Vegas every 3 years. Additionally, she claims to have never tried Coffee Bean or Starbucks. Despite sidelining drugs, alcohol, and mainstream coffee chains, Kardashian isn't perfect. She's admitted that she has a weakness for iced tea and that she had, quote, the craziest addiction to Equal, an artificial sweetener.
Don't get it twisted, I'm always the life of the party.
Number 5. Before KKW Beauty, there was Chroma Beauty. In 2012, Kim, Khloe, and Kourtney launched their own makeup line called Chroma Beauty. Unfortunately, the company was slapped with not 1, but 2 copyright infringement lawsuits within a year. The problem stemmed from the fact that the name was similar to Chroma Beauty in Los Angeles and Chroma Beauty based out of Florida. The case ultimately went to court, with the judge ruling in favor of Chroma Beauty from Florida. Thus, the Kardashian sisters were forced to change the name of the company to Kardashian Beauty. The whole debacle appears to have been for the best, as the Kardashians and the Jenners are now running 2 bona fide beauty empires. Number 4. She worked as a stylist for Brandy Norwood. Long before she was making $720,000 per Instagram post, as per Hopper in 2018, or rocking the 2019 Met Gala in a mind-bogglingly tight corset, Kim Kardashian was a stylist to the stars. While most people are aware of her work for Paris Hilton, some of you may be surprised to learn that she was once employed by Brandy Norwood, aka Brandy. Kardashian worked for the Grammy-winning singer in the mid-2000s, but the relationship eventually soured. This was thanks in part to a lawsuit filed by Norwood's mother in which she accused Kim of abusing her credit card.
I really missed my friendship with Kim.
The case was eventually dismissed. Number 3. The full Paper magazine shoot wasn't planned. By now, everyone and their grandmother has seen Kim Kardashian's Paper magazine shoot. The pictures, which featured shots of her legendary derriere as well as some full frontal nudity, set the internet on fire in 2014. However, the nude shots were not originally in the playbook. According to Kardashian, the only shot that she and photographer Jean-Paul Goude had planned was the one of Kim holding an exploding bottle of champagne that's somehow pouring into a glass being balanced on her bum. The nudes came as a shock to Kris Jenner, but Kim did her best to reassure her mom by saying, quote, "Relax, it's my shoot, my body, my life." Number 2. Her first foray into business was through eBay. Kim Kardashian is one of the most successful businesswomen on the planet. However, if you dig deep into her past, it quickly becomes apparent that her success is no fluke. Kim began cultivating her business acumen when she was a teen while working in her father's office, as it was there that she discovered eBay. However, due to her age, she was unable to own a credit card. So her dad made her a deal. Use my credit card, but whatever you buy, you pay back in full plus interest. Kardashian quickly realized that she could flip items for double or even triple their original price. She claims that she, quote, became so obsessed with seeing that return. And thus, a business titan was born. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
So you didn't marry to get ratings?
No, I would not get married to, if anything, the tough decision to end that relationship was such a risk of losing ratings and losing my fan base.
And it's a picture of her with a towel wrapped on her head with her hand up, showing off her ring. Elizabeth Taylor is her idol.
I want you to meet Lorena.
Hi, Lorena. Oh, so good to meet you.
You too.
Number 1. She's studying to be a lawyer. Yes, you heard that correctly. Kimberly Noel Kardashian West is following in her father's footsteps and studying to become a lawyer. Despite never finishing college, Kardashian announced in 2019 that she had begun pursuing a law degree the previous year, though not through traditional means.
They assume that this is the easy way out, but this is actually a system that was provided for the complete opposite, to be accessible to people that actually don't have the means.
She enrolled in a law apprenticeship that will last 4 years. Once completed, she will attempt to pass the bar exam, most likely in the year 2022. The news shouldn't come as a complete surprise, as Kardashian made waves in 2018 for helping secure the release of Alice Marie Johnson, a nonviolent criminal who'd been in prison since the mid-90s. Her commitment to prison reform and other forms of advocacy should thus serve as a good sign of things to come from TV personality, businesswoman, and, soon enough, lawyer Kim Kardashian.
Kim has been anointed to do this, and no one better not touch her.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.